I'm an independent woman who don't need no man.
Pretty much. And we're back. Okay, so last time on Dragon Ball or Long Live the Queen Z, we nearly got killed by a woman, but there's no possible way for her to kill us, and she rushed straight at the princess and got brutally murdered by the guards. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, she dies because she rushes you. Yeah, I think if you tell her to, like, you try to put her to work, then he walks up and goes, "That's unacceptable," and slits her throat. And that's what it was. Okay, so we need to up that presence, because I want to get my lumen skills. Because I want to be a fucking mage, throw magic and lightning beams. Oh, an interesting thing: every time you use a skill, this skill's bonus, the multiplier, goes up. You plant your feet in a strong stance, imagine that you are a tree, deeply rooted in the earth. You feel that power within you and know that you will not be pushed aside. I am a tree. Bow before the tree. You practice focusing your attention on individuals that you pass, letting them feel a brief connection with you before you formally acknowledge them with a nod. You practice being aware of your environment, seeing everything as it transpires around you, and feeling that you are in control of it all. Mainly because you're the goddamn queen. Or princess, whatever. As you're walking one day in the garden, you hear a strange sound and look up to see an owl flying over. Oh, yeah, divination. A dry leaf flutters in its talons. If I remember correctly, what that one just stated is that someone of age is going to, like, someone really old is going to die soon. That's fine, I thought owls were nocturnal. Guess I was wrong. Turn to the castle your father's waiting for you. There's a woman here to see you. She wishes clown funding, clearly. Crown funding for a project. Thank you for seeing me, Your Highness. I come to you on behalf of the people. Wish to build a hospital where your citizens afflicted with disease can be brought for treatment. I don't know anything about that, though. I'm just gonna say no. Duh. Fucking idiot. Why can't I ask for an advisor? Like, why don't I have an advisor? Like, you know, it'd be cool if this game had a sequel, and you could, like, instead of getting, like, outfits, you could have an advisor. And if something comes up that the advisor would know, he'd be like, "Oh, hey, you should be working on that shit." Okay, dokie. So, back to the dungeon. To the dungeon with you. Do you think by now she has like a little sitting area in the dungeon, like a little area where she gets like drinks tea and watches prisoners get horribly shanked? I'm a horrible person, by the way. Okay, so what do I want to increase? You know what? I want to increase my swords. Let me cut some bitches. I'll be the rage princess. Run around murdering people. Take up a wooden sword and practice correct grips and stances. You practice slow swings to move your blade precisely move. Marked targets, building up your muscles and control. Is it like she goes into blade mode, just like cuts up shit? I haven't even played Revengeance in a couple of days. I'm still making references to it. Jesus Christ, Michael. Remember that the Festival of the Good Lady... I just call myself Michael. I never do that. Remember that the Festival of the Good Lady is approaching. There will be a public celebration for the commoners, followed by... Oh, no. No. I'm just skimming through this. Essentially what I'm saying is that there's going to be a big festival, and I do not have the stats for it at all. I have not focused on that at all, so... Yeah, not happening. Oh, I was supposed to go see What's-Her-Face. Damn it. Ah, crap. Crap spackle. Okay. My agility went up. Or, no, my agility can go up. Because I'm past... Like, if you have 25 and everything, then you can go past 50. Because if you try to make a stat go to 50, or if you say, like, you had 40 points, and going to class for that specific ability would put it up by 15, it would be like, nope, you're stuck at 50, so you lose those 5 points. It's like, oh, you have to get everything else to 25 first. Anyways, I should probably learn, like, history and stuff, but... if my past is gonna come back and to haunt me, I will be dead if I don't practice weaponry. Or I guess Lumen would have been a good choice for what happens at that point. You learn about a variety of long weapons, from the quarterstaff to the spear to the halberd to the glaive. Am I one of the only few people in the world that really likes spears and like glaives and shit like that? Because like whenever games like Morrowind, The Elder Scrolls 3, I played an Argonian that used a spear, all the time. Like every playthrough was always like somebody. It would be any class. It'd either be not class. It'd always be an Argonian, a Breton, or a Nord. But my weapon of choice would either be a spear or my bare hands. And I always loved using those weapons. But like Oblivion completely got rid of the spears, and that pissed me off. And then same with Skyrim. Good thing there's a mod for. I think Oblivion also has a mod for spears. You learn how to twist and wax a bowstring from a variety of fibers. I wish I knew how to use archery, like practice archery, because back when I was in like my sophomore year of high school, we went to like a camp, and I apparently, according to Michael, he told me like, oh yeah, it was because of your gaming skills, and I think he was serious about this because hand-eye coordination is a big thing for archery. But like, we went to this like at this camp, there was like one small archery range, and they're like, oh yeah, everyone wants to give it a try, and like people were like taking shots, and they're like hitting like the white parts of the big, like it's a big board, it's like all white, and then there's like the black circle, the red circle, the blue circle, and yellow, I believe is the three color or four colors. And like for me, I kept hitting like not the center one. Clearly, I'm not that good, but I was hitting like the one before the center one, and I'm like, I'm surprisingly really good at archery. And I would love to go like, I don't want to sound cruel, because I don't want to be like, oh, I want to do hunting for fun. But I do want to try hunting. I want to try like using not a crossbow, using a bow, because that sounds really cool. Today is the procession planting. Oh, I didn't get any skills for that thing. Any concerns about your safety? Please stay here. Wait, no, he has a voice. He has a specific voice. Sorry. The people will recover from disappointment. If we lose you, there is no recovery. I'll choose this one. I'm not afraid I'm going to be the best parade leader ever. They're gonna hear you anyways. Welcome to the show, Crystal.
Oh, hi. I went to make a scrumpy surprise.
Yes!
Not all of them.
What do you mean, not all of them?
I'm here to share them, you idiot.
Well, I'm playing. Okay, you know what? Welcome to the show. You're now part of Plot Points. I'm playing Long Live the Queen.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. You've never even heard of this game, have you?
No.
No, it's really weird. My little girl. What? I wasn't paying attention. What happened now? You wear your best gown for the occasion and walk slowly through the town with your attendants. It would not be appropriate for you to wear a sword, but you do walk with a sturdy golden scepter that's taller than you are. So I'm gonna club some fools. I gotta put down these fries before I start eating them and making crunchy noises. At the end of the route, you help the priestess turn over the earth for the new tree to be planted. When new life is blessed, all the attendants join the song. Session blah 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 blah. Okay, so what's our mood? Oh crap! I gotta lower all that. Gotta make her slowly depressed, yelling and lonely. Would that be? Ooh, oh, that's pressure. Son of a bitch. Wait, why does church make you less cheerful? That feels like a stealth pun on religion. Like I'll just attend court. Screw it.
Satan's hiding in there.
Yes, Satan's just hanging out. He's like, hey buddy. I'm already done a series where I've got a Satan character. You don't need more. Oh God, look at her face. She looks constipated. I feel bad for her. Okay.
That course is probably not making it any better.
Yeah, probably not. Yeah. It's weird. Like I actually like all these stats here. They give you new outfits, and the first one I unlocked is a tutu. And she went to a big meeting, like a big war meeting in the tutu. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this game?
And no one questioned it.
Coronet. No one questioned it. In fact, I won the war thing. I'm like, well, I didn't clearly win it. I probably fucked something up in the future, but whatever. Let's see.
Nothing important.
Yeah, not important. Yeah, whatever. You'd be fine. Okay.
Somehow, like Napoleon is...
Napoleon?
Napoleon never gets bored or something.
Oh, actually, there is a Napoleon outfit in this game. I forget which one it is. Yeah. Well, they give me the stats. Like, see the green? That's from the outfit. Alrighty then. So, what was it? Oh, right, weapons. I already got those selected. Awesome possum. Practice walking while carrying a long weapon, getting the feel of its size and weight, and learning to maneuver without banging into anything I touch. I know that problem all the time. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You learn to cut, fletch, and tie arrows. Are you ready for the grand ball? I shouldn't be eating these fries. All the nobles in the domain are here to see you, to see their queen. Go. She even has the little hat. It's fucking adorable.
You mean the crown?
Yeah, I know.
Hat.
Shut up, okay?
That would be.
Finish dressing and descending the stairs to make a grand entrance. Why did you come down here? Just to give me french fries?
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet.
Can't go to sleep yet.
Yeah, it's 2 a.m. in the goddamn morning. Bugger, leave her alone. Stop trying to eat her taco, or not taco, burrito.
Snack wraps.
Whatever, same thing. It's a freaking, it's a wrap. It's a
Play your
burrito.
game!
No! All around the rich and powerful pause in their activities to gaze upon you, the ruler of them all. Oh, my presence went up. Yeah, or my presence worked. Yay! You let your eyes rest upon each and then turn as you have time pressing upon them. Oh, goddamn, I haven't got my leaning skill yet. Damn. Your father waits for you at the bottom of the stairs and offer you his arm. First dance is for us. He guides you gently around the dance floor, never rushing you. It's fun to dance with your father, but he looks so sad. But the look in his eyes is so sad.
Wait, are you a girl?
Yeah, Long Live the Queen is like, you're playing the princess, teaching her a whole bunch of stuff. Essentially, it's like really fucking hard to survive. Yeah.
Queen Mike.
Yeah. I'm a pretty princess. I'm not queen yet, I'm only 14.
Oh my god.
No, I'm serious, she's 14. She nearly got married. Some dude's like, oh, yeah, you should marry me. I'm like, no! It's like, oh, you said this one thing in the past, and you accepted my gift, you should marry me. I'm like, fuck no!
I'm an independent woman who don't need no man.
Pretty much. After this, you must choose your own partner. There are a number of men who hope to catch your eye. The Duke of Kyle alone has brought 3 eligible sons, all near your age. Look around the room at all your possible partners, which is to say, you crack your knuckles. Everyone. No one may begin dancing until you do. You can pick whomever you want, and you will not be denied. Scandalous is like, if I remember correctly, sorry, nearly died on a french fry. Someone scandalous would be, like, one of the other, like, duchesses or something. I don't know.
Dude, older than you.
Older than you would be, like a 20-year-old man, and it's weird. If I remember correctly, the best choice is someone already married. You don't want everyone to assume that whoever you pick first is your intended marriage partner, so what better way to prove that than by choosing someone who's already married? With that in mind, you approach Erwin, the Earl of Ishtar. Wait, the goddess of love? Yeah. He's old enough to be your grandfather, and his wife is right there with him.
Awkward.
Yeah, great times. He seems startled by your approach at first, then thoughtful, and accepts your hand with a kindly smile. Oh god, I don't have any points in dance, do I?
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna trip over my feet and just break my neck. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna burst down to like the Macarena.
Yeah. Like any person who can't dance, all they do is the Macarena or the YMCA or,
There you go.
Bugger, what are you doing? Oh, what's that, what's that one song? Slide to the left.
Oh, the cha-cha slide.
Yeah, cha-cha slide. So, dancing with a real partner feels quite different from dancing with your father. You knew him, knew his steps like a part of you, now every move is a mystery. Yes, I failed. Finally, you lose track of which steps you're supposed to do, and you trip over your own feet. Oops. I am clearly a great princess. Between the dances, there is time for the guests to mingle, chat, and sample tiny bites of exquisite food. Kind of like when we go to Costco.
Yep.
Yeah, we only go to Costco on Saturdays because that's where all the samples are. During a lull in the music, Banian, the Duke of Marie, taps an elegant fingernail against the wine glass, letting the clear note ring out through the room. Whom I have your attention, I believe we should offer our compliments to our lovely hostess. You're an asshole, buddy. If I remember correctly, if you do something like, during that war meeting, you can, I think one of them is like to give up the province, or to tell his sister to marry an Ixonite, so that it's like all peaceful and stuff. If you do that, he fucking tries to force himself on you. Like, he tries to force him as your husband. It's like, oh yeah, she's incompetent and shit, and if you don't get enough stats, you're incompetent. In fact, actually, just in general, Elodie is fucking incompetent. So, yeah. Essentially, it's a bad ending. Her words of wisdom guide us through our difficulty. Words of wisdom? You high? As the gala continues, you take the opportunity to observe nobles that you rarely see. There's Gwendolyn, for instance, the young lady of Sudbury.
What?
Yes, Sudbury. Yeah, I kind of was like, yeah, that's in Canada. Or Ontario, specifically. Only months older than you, and due to finally inherit control of her duchy soon.
I thought that douchey.
No, she's not douchey. You're douchey. Or Adele, the youngest daughter of the Duchess of Lilla, and a fierce sportswoman. She is a few years ahead of you at school and the absolute terror of the ball fields.
She get it rolling in the deep.
Okay, whatever. Take your french fries with you.
No, I'm gonna take like 3 and then I'm going to bed.
Oh, okay.
Good night, plot points.
Goodbye, plot points, viewers. No, Brioni? Whatever. She had said her parents were leaving her stuck at school this season. Her parents are here, dancing together, the Duke consort clutching his Duchess positively tight. Strange that there's no sign of your cousins, though. Shouldn't they be here? Your aunt and uncle are here, of course. It would be scandalous if they hadn't come, and Merva being so close by. It's nice to be able to enjoy time. Sense magic fail. It's nice to be able to enjoy time with your friends and family, isn't it? Okay, I got to talk to her. What is it you wanted to teach me? First, I need to know if you have your mother's crystal. What crystal? The source of power for any lumen is a particularly magical crystal. Essentially, you're going to become a magic girl. Once you've bonded with it, it becomes a part of you as long as you live. The royal crystal has been passed down from ruler to ruler for generations. It belongs to you now, except that the king may be keeping it from you. Do you have a crystal? Of course. She holds out her hands, and a JPEG appears. Light flickers above her bosom, and then with a shower of sparkles, something takes shape. Reach out and touch it, and it dissolves away into nothingness. Aww. It belongs to me. No one can take it from me until I die. Oh, then I'll just kill you and take your crystal. What do I care? You need to find the crystal that belongs to you. Granted, then I wouldn't be able to... Oh, God, your face. Okay, so I need to go... I think it's next weekend. I get to go to the, talk to my father and be like, oh, where's the crystal? And he tells me, and I just steal it. What do I need to do? Swords. More swords. Must kill. Kill everyone. Kill all the nobles. You drill with a partner, attack and block. Oh god. Attacking and blocking into partially timed patterns. Carefully timed patterns. Blech. You practice moving with a blade, sidestepping, charging, and lunging. You wander downstairs to visit your father and talk about the latest events in the domain. You're moving with such enthusiasm that you don't realize your father isn't alone until it's too late to avoid him and his companion. You're too kind, Jocelyn. Wait, the king's name is Jocelyn? Countess Siren, not a member of your circles. She's a bit more than a decade your senior, far too old to have been ever been your friend, and yet not at all old, as noblewomen go. She has 2 minor titles, no husband, and your father's arm in her grasp. How dare she make? Oh, fuck no, Elodie! God damn it! Calm your tits, Jesus! How dare she make a move on your father? You can't even fucking do anything. Everything you do is bad. Let's talk about her tits. Good morning, Countess. My, what large breasts you have, putting them on display for any particular reason. Flattery failure. I love it if you actually, like, had a good flattery. I wonder what it would have been like. Really, my dear, it's not polite to comment on ladies' attributes like that. But you are young, you will grow. Damn it! Oh god damn, I increase my anger some more. First we'll be seeing more of each other in the future. She gives a little wave and exits. When she's gone, you raise an eyebrow at your father. Give me that look, young lady. She's a nice woman, nothing more. She wants something more, and it's not going to happen anytime soon. You should be careful how you deal with people like Siren. You need the goodwill of your nobles as well as your commoners. There haven't been any problems so far, except for, you know, that whole war thing. I don't know about you. As queen, you must be aware of everything around you. I am paying attention to it. No, you're not. No. Okay, so you need to have +2 to lonely and +1 to negative. Oh no, it's plus angry. Okay, so I need to be afraid and lonely. That'd be this. There we go, afraid and lonely. I did it. Oh, I didn't talk to the god. Fucking damn it. Damn it, Mike, you idiot. Okay. Maybe this time I'll friggin' remember. Not likely. Okay, weapons went down because I'm yielding. Right. Okay, so I got a huge bonus. Oh my god, look at that bonus. Look at damn bonus. Royal demeanor. Let's boost that while we have that huge bonus at the moment. At your command, your teacher strikes your palm with a leather twas, and you learn to bear the sting. You lie on a couch and try to remain relaxed while your teacher smacks your heels with a leather twats. God, this is getting weird. This is starting to slowly turn into a BDMS game. Or, wait, no. Whatever. You are strapped into a corset, hoop skirt, and practice walking with ease. The corset makes it hard to breathe and twist, and the skirt sways out of control if you move too rapidly. Isn't that essentially what I'm wearing? Whatever. You practice graceful arm gestures for every motion, from offering your hand for a kiss to taking hold of a banister at the stairs. You practice eating slowly. God, I got a lot of points, didn't I? You practice eating slowly and with a minimum of mess, chewing each bite a set number of times before swallowing. Is that really necessary? Time of you to decide. And oh god damn, I don't have any. Damn it. Majority of the money we receive is already spoken for, but there's always some room for discretion. I really don't understand all these numbers. Wait, I thought you couldn't keep them the same. Okay, well, I could have sworn it was like you can't keep them the same if you have. I can't see my skills. Damn it. Okay, oh no, I gotta talk to the king. Dad, what happened to Mom's Newman crystal? It's in a safe place. Can I have it? No. Yeah, but it's mine. Meddling with magic killed your mother. I don't want that to happen with you. Once you're crowned a queen, I can't stop you from doing anything you want, but for now, you are still a child. Okay, so I think I talked to him again. He's like, it's in the fucking vault. Leave me alone. Good, I'm pressured now, so... God damn. Yeah, see, economics went down. I should probably, if anything, learn more medicine. I need poison. Definitely, I need poison. Poison. People are probably wondering why I keep mentioning poison. It's infamous for this game to be killed by poison. Not telling you what specifically it's poison, but poison. Victim is stabbed with a poisoned spine of a sea urchin. The spine must be removed carefully and the affected area soaked in very hot water in order to cook out the poison. Huh. That's interesting. You know that blood loss wastes life energy. No shit. Bleeding should be stopped through bandages, pressures, and elevate. I can't even speak, can I? Requested to stand in judgment. A man has been convicted of the murder by strangling of his wife. He does not in fact deny the act, requests a pardon that he might be set free. If you admit you killed your wife, what do you think? Why do you think I'm going to set you free? Save me, your majesty. It wasn't my fault. Demons made me do it. Everyone knows the power of magical beasties that used me. They twisted my fingers into chains. My wife found me screaming. She tried to shake me, and the chains wrapped around her. I need the priestesses to bless me and make me clean again. Demons that make you attack people? Is that even possible? I know this whole thing, and I'm pretty sure if I pardon him, he goes to the priestess. Priestess? Yeah, it's priestess. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, because as it turns out, he is in fact possessed. In fact, not just possessed, apparently he's possessed by Yuka, because the second that you send him to like jail or try to execute him, he like sends out a wave of like black magic and blows shit up and then runs away. It's like, oh great, all that shit has to be repaired now, and you have to. I think you actually do have money. Like there's actually a limited amount of money you have in the treasury. I need to be cheerful and only that means I need to go do this. Balanced. Oh, I didn't talk to the king! God damn it! God damn it, Mike! Idiot! Baka! Okay. Weapons. You learn the basic stances, grips, and postures, or positions, for staff fighting and how to block a blow without crushing your fingers. You practice standard attacks and sweeps with a long staff. You're essentially trained by Keelik. You learn about different styles and sizes of bows, long, short, and recurve. You learn about caring for your bow, how to store it between uses, string and unstring, and check for damage or wear. You also learn that you should never fire a bow without an arrow on the string. Really? Why shouldn't you make that like the patong thing? Like, why not? Oh, the outfit! Oh, I want to see what that looks like. This is sort of really weird, isn't it? My lady, there's a letter for you. Who sent this? It isn't signed. It appears to be a poem describing you in a manner that is entirely inappropriate for a queen. What? With a squid? That's fucking awesome. Oh, that's actually pretty funny. Just then, an incredibly unlucky breeze swirls between the windows of the tower bedroom, taking the paper out of your hand and falling your head out the window. Discover the poem caught and fluttering on the roof nearby. You can almost reach it. No, fuck it. I know that I don't have any climbing skills, so that'd be a problem. Nah, what's the worst that happens? It blows off and someone reads it and laughs at you. It's better than breaking your neck. I'm correct, actually, if you don't have any stat or points in like climbing, you do in fact break your neck from falling. Besides, if you're lucky, it will rain and wash away the words. Okay, talk to the king before I get. What really happened to Mom? She was a lumen, a magic user. It was meant to be in reserve to defend our domain, but she insisted on. You don't need to hear that. She used magic. It drained her strength. She thought it was harmless, and it wasn't. Eventually, her heart just stopped. That's why I don't want you to be involved with it. What, do I have to keep talking to him in order to get the fucking... Or do I gotta go talk to what's-her-face? What was her name? Juliana? Yeah, Juliana. Okay, herbs and battlefield. I'm gonna practice with some herbs, if you know what I mean. You learn the feverfew can be used to reduce tension and aches. So essentially, you just learned about, like, ointments. You learn that minor burns should be cooled, washed, and gently wrapped to keep them clean. Excuse me. Like a cup. Major burns and scalding, such as boiling water, are untreatable on the battlefield. I heard of that Fabian, the Earl of Titan and Duke Regent of Aleth, has passed away. Yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier. When I mentioned that falcon, or what was it, an owl? Yeah, it was an owl with the dried leaf. It's like, yeah, someone old's gonna die. Wasn't really surprised, he was pretty old. The problem is the political implications. With the control of Aleth in doubt, it falls to the crown to make decisions. Young Lord Adair will not reach his 15th birthday for over 2 years. He requires a regent. His mother, Aris, the Duchess of Elia, has petitioned that the boy be left in her care. This would, however, leave her in personal control of 2 neighboring duchies, which is generally forbidden. Almost the entire eastern border. I don't know anything really bad about her, though, because you don't know shit. The boy does have a living grandfather, the Earl of Ishtar, or he might appoint an unrelated noble to act in his stead. The Earl of Ishtar suggests another possibility. You and Adair are both young, not too far apart in age. He requests that we accept the boy as your future husband and keep him here at the castle. Huh. Okay, I do know one thing. She's having to his grandfather, and the grandfather gets assassinated. I don't want her to have control over everything. I would have more control if I marry him, wouldn't I? Instead of my uncle. Oh, your brother, Armand. He would be a safe pair of hands to watch over a dude. That wasn't even a choice that was, like, stated before. Okay, I gotta talk to her. Well, I can't have the crystal until I'm queen, so we'll just have to wait. It may not be time to wait. The world is filled with dangers, and you will need the powers of Illumin to fight them. You can't begin training until you're bonded with your crystal. Well, what else am I supposed to do about it? The crystal is probably held under guard in the royal treasury. You are the princess, you should be able to find a way inside. Otherwise, we may not be able to take drastic action. I'll try to find a way. Alright, I'll get into the treasury. Yay! Oh, she's happy. Look at that happy face. That's a good point to end this episode on, that happy face. So happy. Alright, then I'm gonna cut this episode off here. If you want to see videos similar to this one, just let me know. And until then, goobies! Oh yeah, see teamwork with this. Well, bam! And then the combo will bam. The wumbo combo.
Anyways.
I'll probably put up a jump scare in editing.